evening. I'm Karen Larsen. Glad to have you with me tonight. I'm Karen Larsen. You're watching 2 News at 10. I'm Karen Larsen. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Karen Larsen.
For 40 years, she guided us through the tough times.
Nothing is the same here in Morris.
Shined a light on magical moments.
One woman described it as God's wonder combined with science.
Taking us to faraway lands, always making us Oklahoma proud.
Tulsa.
Do I get a hug?
The whole state.
Now, here's Karen Carlson.
Good evening. In our news tonight,
It wasn't long after Karen got her first break in Palm Springs in 1982 that she made the jump to Sacramento. Then she found a true home in Tulsa. 37 of Karen's more than 4 decades in the business were spent here.
And I would like to welcome Karen, not only to KOTV, but to Tulsa and to Oklahoma, because she comes to us from California.
That's right, Clayton, and I'm very, very happy to be here.
From there, Karen launched KTUL's morning show.
From the heart of Green Country, this is Good Morning Oklahoma with Karen Larsen and Clark Powell.
Good morning, Oklahoma. Welcome to our new program. It's 6 o'clock and 72 degrees in Tulsa.
It wouldn't be long before Karen found 2 families in 2. Some amazing coworkers became lifelong friends. She also met the love of her life on a story.
I look at her some mornings and I just can't believe that I am married to her.
And they started a family of their own.
She's always been like the ultimate, like the soccer mom. She was always at every event, and even with her crazy working schedule, she was always there, with juice boxes and orange slices and stuff like that.
I always think of my mom as existing in one of 2 states when it comes to fashion. She's either dressed to the nines, ready to go live on air, or she's wearing paint-covered clothes, tackling yet one more project.
She can juggle, I think, 30 different things in the air at one time and have absolutely nothing hit the ground. And I mean, she's just been a wonderful mom.
It's not enough to live in a community and just be there. You have to be a part of it and make a difference.
And she's led by example.
You know, my daughter actually called me the other day and said, "Mom, I just want to say thanks." And I was like, "Why? What are you saying thank you for?" And she says, "For teaching us to work hard and for teaching us to help others." She goes, "Because I watched you through the years." It made me cry, because that's what you want to do. You want to set an example and you want to do good.
One of the many special things about the woman at the heart of 2 News Oklahoma is that she has a heart for helping.
In the course of your work, you will meet people who will touch your heart. And that is how I became involved with Oklahoma Project Woman. I met the founders and I emceed their first luncheon. And then a short time after that, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer and uterine cancer. And so somehow those 2 things come together. And year after year, you just keep devoting yourself to it.
I'm so grateful for your friendship, for your guidance, for your support, and your passion for our cause and for ultimately helping those that are less fortunate and making Tulsa a better place.
Organizers say she's helped raise more than $6 million over the past 20-plus years.
The difference you can make in other people's lives, whether it's STEM education, whether it's getting health care for people, whether it's serving homeless teenagers, it doesn't matter which cause you pick. You just have to pick one.
You always put other people ahead of yourself, and it's shown in relationships in the newsroom and certainly at home and with your friends like me.
The little bit that you can do can make a difference. And at the end of the day, I think that's what all of us want to feel, is that we made a difference. So as you're starting your career, whether this is your first nomination or your first Emmy, what a night and congratulations. But take that and do more with it.
Now, this award-winning journalist
I think you've interviewed everyone but Jesus and Moses.
Joins an elite group.
You certainly belong on the Mount Rushmore of Channel 2 greats.
Getting this honor, being recognized in this way, is truly just, it's the crowning achievement. It's probably the greatest honor of my career, honestly. Being recognized by your peers, people who know exactly what it takes to do this job on a day-to-day basis, that just elevates the honor, and I'm truly grateful.
Your achievements have made us all very proud. Congratulations, my friend. Love you.
Sweetheart. I wish you all the best. I can't wait to stand by you in this next chapter of our lives.